people. So, I will be rating the Dandy's World trinkets. Whoa! I might have to pull up the definitions on them as we go. Um, Personal opinion. I know. Don't get upset. Okay, so alarm, very helpful if you're playing as like a slower tune, but I would, isn't it like only for like the first like 25 no, not like for like the first like 5 or 10 seconds, while Vanity Mirror lasts, I'm pretty sure the entire panic mode? I'll have to, wait, hold up. Oh well. That's where I'm going to put it. I don't use it. I personally have never used it. Believe me, then C tier. It's a good trinket for earlier in game, but skill checks are a really big thing that help you complete machines way faster. So it's like really crucial to have skill checks. So that's why we're putting it in C tier. Bone, it depends, because if it's like Bassy, you might want to put it like A. But besides that, I feel like it'd be a higher B tier. Brick, I don't really think there's. Wait, is there F tier, or is there really not F tier? There isn't, so I guess it's going in D tier. Same with coin purse. If you're gonna at least use something for tapes, it's gonna be fancy purse. Okay, this is probably a bit controversial, but cram pack above alarm. Because like it's really helpful as a Sprout player looking for items constantly. That extra item can be a lot, and sometimes you can get instructions. And instructions, well, they're really, really helpful for machines. Dandy plush, B tier, because actually no, we're gonna go A tier, because it's really, really helpful for Sprout and other tunes that rely on tapes like Tegan. And overall, it's better to use than fancy purse and coin purse, because if there's a Band-Aid floor 1, it's only 30 tapes, and I'm guessing you would at least have like 30 tapes. Now medkits you probably won't be able to get, but a Band-Aid or other good items are way easier to are way more accessible. I'm gonna put diary low B, because well, it helps like increasing your stealth, but it doesn't increase it enough. Like if you're a 2-star and there's somebody 3-star distracting like Pebble, you're still gonna take the twisted. So it's really only good if you're like have a 2-star distractor and you're also 2-star using diary. Like if you have like a Louis distractor and you're V using diary, I guess it helps, but it's just better not to use it. But it can be really good for like passing. Like if like you have a backup distractor with diary, that's helpful-ish. Dog plush S tier. I don't really think I need to explain myself. It's just S tier. Like, I feel like every player has used this. It can be a bit hard to get, because Toodle's sliding research for me as a new player was pretty scary to like get. But after I got it, it was nice. I'm gonna put this low C tier. The only reason it isn't in D tier is because for like the Care Bear event where you needed to heal people, I would just use fancy person, go into Sprout, and the second somebody got hit, I'd just run over, heal them, and leave. And sometimes I also do that with like buying mastery. I complete the first floor, buy as many items as I can, leave, and then just repeat. So that's why sometimes I use fancy purse. Isn't this like stamina, like you, or is that peppermint icing? I think they both give you stamina, don't they? Isn't it one of them stamina regen and one of them just straight stamina? Sheesh. Feather duster, I'm not sure what it does, so I'm gonna put it like there, like low C tier. Friendship bracelet, no. D tier. No. I can't with that trinket, because people die way too fast in public runs. Like what? You're gonna get to floor 3 before you're basically soloing. So it's not helpful. You'd have to have a really good team to pull that off. Machine manual, it's really good for like a starter, so high C, maybe low B, because like it's really good as like a new player to just like have. Personally, magnifying glass is S tier. Um, it's amazing. I mean, like, I do have some controversy on it. Like, I've not to you guys, but I really don't like when people use like Gordy with like a bunch of extraction trinkets because like yeah, he's good, and I know some people are really good at like stamina, not like wasting your stamina, but I really think that like you should use speed trinkets instead of extraction trinkets because his extraction is already so high. I don't feel you need that. Same with Sylvester because he's slow. He needs speed. Um, oh, personally, Pink Bow. This is opinion, guys. This is personal opinion and preference. No, wait, higher. Literally, I don't know how to explain it, but Pink Bow is my favorite trinket. It is really easy to get early on, with Poppy being a very common twisted to get. And it is so helpful for tunes like V and Sylvester and tunes that really are really slow. Like, this is one of the only reasons I got Shrimpo Mastery right here. Is the ability to actually go faster when I'm running. Pop pack, I'll, like right there. I personally don't see the point because eventually you're going to have a full inventory if the run's going well, and it's just going to be wasting a trinket slot. Yeah, like it's going to be good for like, I don't know, like the first 3 floors. Besides that, I mean, I guess it's similar with this one, but you can get a pop from this one, but you can also get instructions. Again, my opinion. Pull toy, I don't think I've ever seen like anybody use this unless it's like a randomizer run. Like, genuinely being rare right now. I don't think it's good, but I think it can be helpful if used in the right scenario. Like, let's just say, for example, because I know this can't happen, like you get like a main and they're like right outside the elevator door, you're gonna have to run. So pull tie can be helpful in that very rare scenario. V-mote. A tier. Most, I feel, put it in S. It is very good. It is definitely on the amazing side of trinkets. But during early floors, it's really hard to get your V mode in. And personally, I find myself wasting all my stamina trying to get to a machine as fast as I can to V mode, and then I wind up getting seen, and I'm in a really bad spot because I'm out of stamina. So I guess it's better for not earlier floors, greater on floors. And again, unless it's an organized run, you're not going to get far enough to actually see Vimo in its full potential. Ribbon spool by itself is, I'll put it like low B tier, because if it's like with ribbon spool, it's way better. Yeah, I don't really have much explaining to do. Now this is another S tier, really good for high skill check. Whatchamacallit. It's just amazing in general. It is a hard trinket to get, unlike Roger's trinket. I mean, Roger can be hard to find, but Shelly's a main, which makes it way more difficult. So I'm just glad that it can be accessible. Yeah. Okay, I don't feel like I see anybody use this except for new players, but in reality, it can be helpful. So I'll put it above blue bandana. The blackout radius for me, I am a very difficult fan. I hate blackouts so much. Yeah. Sorry. This is just really annoying me, Cole. Just instant bottom D. I mean, I used to think about using coal for like Pebble because like you could try to cancel it out with like a dog plush, so you'd have lower stealth. But overall, I just decided nah, not the best. Speedometer. Doesn't this give you like 15 more stamina? That's not helpful. I have never seen anybody use this. Really low C tier. Speedy shoes. A tier. It is very and highly helpful. It's a very strong trinket. That's all I'm gonna say. Thermos is stamina regen, like above diary, I think. I don't really have much. Stamina regen is really good, but again, just try to we're gonna move. Just try to conserve your stamina better. I know. Pink bow. It's just better than thermos. Don't use thermos. Use pink bow. Thinking cap. I am a Cosmo player who winds up not using thinking cap or anything to increase my skill check. But again, 1-star skill check can be very annoying. So I get why people would do it. So we're gonna probably highest B tier. Nah, below bone because bone and Bazzy is an amazing trinket. I'm really upset that people had to get bone nerfed. Like maybe if you didn't try distracting dial, the trinket wouldn't have gotten nerfed. Yeah, I'm just still really upset about that because I really liked going fast as Bassy, and they kind of ruined it because now it caps. Like, guys, dial is not meant to be distracted. You're gonna keep getting stuff nerfed if you keep trying because Quell does not want you distracting dial. So please don't. I don't want like boxes of chocolate to get. I don't want boxes of chocolate eject buttons or bonbons to get nerfed. Like, please. It's gonna start ruining the game for the people who don't like do that stuff. Anyways, wrench, really good early on trinket. Very, and it isn't like Vmote where it's like the first half machines. It's just like any machine. The first machine you touch that floor is wrenched, which is actually very, very helpful. Personally, oh. If there was like a negative F tier, I would put that trinket there. I know. What if you get 3 band-aids? It's possible. I have a burning, passionate hate for Finn. So I cannot physically, no matter how hard I try to like anything that has to do with Finn. I already claimed a trinket on my main account and I already bought him on my main account, but on my alt account, I have not claimed his trinket and I am not going to buy him. I will max out absolutely everything. I usually only use my alt account because I kind of have maxed out my main. I have every tune, even Bobette. This is recorded before the second Christmas update. I got her the first Christmas update, aka when I first joined. I want to make that very clear. Video evidence is coming, like, video evidence. Blushy back. See. I think you already should have enough time to get away. But again, really nice, easy, free trinket. If you haven't claimed it and you're a new player, feel free to claim it. Okay. Savory. Savory charm. I love Sprout. He is my child. I love him. He is just a little berry boy. And he is my child that I love, whom I love dearly. And this trinket is helpful, but not helpful enough. Yes, it's basically like another heart. But what happens after it's gone? Now you basically just have one trinket slot. all I'm gonna say. Oh, I love this trinket. Bottom A though, because unlike Sprout's trinket, the cooldown is really helpful. Not Go Snakes in a Can. Making this clear. This trinket is way superior to Go Snakes in a Can because of the cooldown like decreasing timer. Not like it. Okay, I like using this charm and Go Snakes in a Can with Rudy and just zooming. You know? Yeah. La 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 la. Top A or bottom S? I'm gonna go top A because it's really helpful for teams like Connie. I don't know. That's all. Basically, just waste a trinket slot. Cause like, yeah. I don't know why anybody would ever use this trinket if it's not a randomizer run. I mean, if you're trying to learn how to distract group and scraps, I guess. But like, that's one hit dodging, and what are the actual chances you're gonna get goob and scraps like early floors? Oh, lucky coin. It can be highly useful. I just wish I knew what effect it was using, that floor, because there are no particles. There's no way of you knowing. You just kind of gotta guess. But the increase on the effect, like extraction, stamina, skill check, etc., it's really, really helpful, especially for speed. Like, having a speed from Lucky Coin is just like ascension level. Okay, this is helpful for Bassie. If you pair it with Bone, she can be a decent distractor. Yes, so that is why we are putting that there, next to Bone, for Bassie. The one trinket that compares to Pink Bow. My two favorite trinkets. My children, if they were like trinket in trinket form. My two favorite trinkets of all time. You will never find me loving a trinket as much as I love these two. Pink Bow and water cooler. This is the reason I got my triple mastery. These two trinkets. My children. I love them so much. Okay. Clown horn. It's very good. If you're like doing switch distracting, they can be very good. So we're gonna move them up like that. Go Snakes in a Can. Top C tier. Because I don't think this needs to be explained. Let's just real quick. There we go. They are kind of useless. They are useless. If the update is not around, they're useless. Ta-da, end of story. Imagine if you like equipped it though, you could actually find like ornaments and like pumpkins and egg baskets on the floor. If you like equipped them. Peppermint icing. I know tons of people like this trinket. So I will, oh, these both go up if I put them. I'll go like top C tier to not cause any confusion. Uh-oh. Ta-da, there we go. This trinket! Hold up, I'm just gonna place it there real quick. Because I don't want to hold it down while I'm yapping about it. Here, I'll just put it back down here, actually. This trinket, bro. I was around when it was broken. It was insane. Like, the amount, like, I personally broke this with Tisha. Like, I would just get everybody to stand in a circle and I would just, my ability. I've seen tons of Shellys do that. This trinket was broken. really upset they had to fix it because, like, again, very rare that anybody actually got or had 100% on Bobette at the time. So I feel like they should have just kept it broken for a little while longer and fixed it this update because it's so preppy. It was like S tier, but now it's like sheesh, low C tier. This trinket, never used it, don't plan on using it. Very useless, my opinion. This trinket, I don't want to, I'm done talking about them. This trinket can be very helpful. That's all I'm going to say. Especially for instructions and stuff like that. Scrapbook, low key, and not that good. Again, same thing as with diary, except I think it's a bit better than diary. It highlights all items in panic mode. Very useless because there's no way I'm walking around the map during panic mode. Like, I don't need that. So we're gonna put that low C tier. Star pillow, glad they buffed it. Low B tier. My makeup, A tier, like right behind vanity mirror, I believe. Use it all the time with Cosmo. Low key, not that good unless you got a main. Paint bucket, really underrated in my opinion, like high B tier, because it increases skill check chance, it increases skill check chance by 10%, and this increases it by 25%, but this decreases your skill check size. This increases your skill check size and increases your skill check chance, which makes it very valuable, and I don't get why people are always mad when people use it. Train whistle, it's basically just Rebecca in trinket form, guys. I don't really get the hype. I guess it's nice for discharging V, but personally, still, I'd much rather have dog plush and clown horn and ribbon spool than that, because I double distract most of the time. Doesn't this like stun the twisted when they hit you? I guess it's like nice concept. Didn't really execute very well, but still, Moonpack Heirloom. Doesn't this just like highlight people whenever you get on a mission and when you finish a mission, or is it only finishing? Anyways, I don't want to see people. I don't like people. Gordy trinket, the heal, it can be helpful, but again, it's only if you are actually hurt, which is not actually the best because I don't ever get hit. Yeah, that is about the tier list. I know, opinions, very scary. V-mode. V-mode. There we go. I think that's about it. You can complain in the comments about Pink Bone Water Cooler being so high up and V-mode being genuinely that low, because I bet that everybody probably puts it in S the majority of the time. And you can complain about anything else. But that is it for this tier. Complain if you want, not my problem. Goodbye.